What's going on, everybody? It's HESIMMA, man. We're back for a banger fight night card. You already know what's going on
This
this week.
this
We
is
got
gonna be lit.
Sterling versus Zalal. Everyone's excited about
I
this
think
card.
I think there's some sleeper fights. I want to talk about them,
Yeah, you want to talk about them?
but we have to do one thing first.
We have to do something. A routine it is now. Do you know what it is?
Don, can you tell me like one more time?
It's the wheel of prelims.
Ah!
Are you ready?
All right, spin it.
Wait, who are you
I'm
hoping
ready.
for before we do you even have like a?
Okay, I want to talk about Dumbass and McVeigh.
Yeah. Okay, me too. Ready? We're gonna get it right now. Three, two, one.
All right. Wait. No, wait. No.
Oh my. You know
Hey, I'm
what?
not mad about this
Yeah,
one.
I'm fine with this one. Let's go to it. All right. I'm not mad at it. Calculating. All right. So
What are you thinking?
we got the dude that got head kicked by Bo Nickel, and then the dude that got beat by Susarkive. I don't really know anything about like either of them except for those two losses. 10-4 middleweight. Okay, he seems pretty average Joe to me. Um,
He got knocked out by the Giant.
really? Okay, yeah, lost by the Giant. Lost, or he beat Brundage. That's, I
Well,
mean,
that was. Hey, I didn't watch that fight, but I heard it was low key a robbery.
oh really? Yeah, split. Okay, interesting. And then Vieira over here, 11-4. Um, beat Gore, lost to Petrosky. Man, I can't really tell you much about these guys to be honest with you, because I don't know. Like, beat Petrosian, beat Brundage. You know, he subbed Brundage, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick Vieira here. Just
That's math for you. That's
yeah,
perfect.
that's if he beat Brundage split, but he subbed him. I think he's gonna win.
Even though that was many years ago.
He's the same guy, you know. Like the head kick from Bonico probably didn't even do any damage to him. So
Bro, he got whooped in that fight. Whooped. I mean, he got murdered. That was sad. I felt bad, man. I thought Vieira's he's cool. I remember watching him fight Fluffy, and he got subbed, but I thought he was kind of, like a cool fighter. I think he's just fought the better competition compared to Eric McOnico.
yeah, I think he's been in
And
there with better people.
yeah, I mean, they both had some hard losses, but I think Vieira's he's the vet, bro. I think he's gonna get it done with his grappling.
All right, let's go on to the main card now, ladies and gentlemen. We got Marcus something versus Ryan Span.
Bro, you don't know Buchecha? Marcus
Span.
Buchecha.
No, I don't. Can you tell me about him though?
He is kind of buns.
Okay.
He is pretty buns. I thought he had fought.
Whoa, all his wins are
Who'd he
first
fight?
round finishes though.
I think he fought in one. He got signed over here. I think he fought Martin Boudet. Yeah. That fight was pretty good. But man, like people were hyping him up. He came over from one. They were like, "Oh, his grappling's elite. This guy's gonna be a problem." But it's not even all that.
It's like,
It's it's just not all that. And like, especially in the heavyweight division, like if you can't even be,
oh, I didn't even realize he's a heavyweight.
yeah, big boys, and he
Yeah.
gasses out bad,
Oh no.
bad.
Typical heavyweight. I'm not
But
impressed.
but 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 here's the thing:
What's the thing?
Ryan Span's not all that great either.
He's not, but he has like been in there with like a lot of people.
Yeah, and he's got power.
Yeah, he's been around for a while. BOSP, the GOAT. So, I'm not gonna take
I feel
anything
like
away from him.
yeah, he's gotten some weird wins that are like he shouldn't be beating these guys like
Yeah.
Reyes.
Yeah.
And
But
just kind
then
of getting like weird submissions, weird kind of knockouts.
Then he gets subbed by Krylov and split decision against Anthony Smith. So it's like he's just hit or miss. It looks like at this point.
Yeah, he's
Um,
interesting. But
also,
heavyweight, I think he can. I think he can find some success against Buchecha. I
yeah, I
think
think
he'll be
so.
able to get a finish.
I think so as well.
No,
Superman,
actually,
tell me.
I'm gonna go Ryan Spann submission.
Oh,
Ryan's
what?
that's like the what's that pick?
That's like the Hezzy pick of the week.
I kind of like that one. Hold up.
I like it too. That's Hezzy pick of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Put it on your parlay. Ryan Spann sub. I can see it honestly. I think this is gonna be like one of those like fights you wouldn't expect to be good, but like it's a good fight. I don't know why. I just have like that feeling. Montel Jackson versus
This
Ione
one,
Barcelos. I'm excited. I like Ione. But
oh, he's awesome.
didn't Montel Jackson just fight Figgy? Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
has
just
like
fought
a
Figgy.
decent performance against Figgy. I still think Figgy just outclassed him. Did what he did. Figgy is a decorated former champion. But I think Jackson just hung in there. Did and it was a split decision, which is kind of crazy. But beat Marcos and Blackshear, pretty dangerous. Wow, yeah, he's actually on quite the streak before Figgy, man.
Yeah, he
I
was.
did not seem to
A
think
lot, a
that.
lot of people picked him to beat Figgy, but I knew Figgy was gonna. I know Jackson's not all that.
Yeah, yeah. But
Ione, let me tell you something
Barcelos,
about this guy.
all right, tell me.
This guy is goated. I've
Yeah.
been watching this guy since like
All right.
1956.
Not true.
Guys, fun story. I actually watched him get murdered by Umar
Bro, I
while
saw that.
using illegal drugs.
What? It's like fun fact of the week.
That was very sad for me. Yeah, my first fight, the first fight I saw him was Barcelos versus that little bottom, the little Russian guy. Go to the bottom.
Where? This guy?
That guy, yeah, that. No, no, wait, go, load more, load more. Nah. Yeah, it was against that little Russian guy.
All right, with the big head.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. Something about how he's just different. Like he's just got the skills. Like he's young, but he's still got it, kind of thing.
I think the word you're looking for is grit and determination.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he's good. He was very impressive against Talbot. Beat Garbrandt. You know, he's like I did not know he lost to like Phillips and stuff like that. I know he lost to Umar. Um, but I feel like recently he's been like pretty bossed up. He doesn't like care.
Yeah,
He's
man.
just going out there and taking names. Anyways, I think I want Jaime Rosales is gonna win, baby, and he's gonna be champion. Just kidding.
That's true. He's
Wait.
gonna be Piotr Jan.
Whoa.
Jackson's not all that. Honey's gonna humble him. That's like the moral of the story. It's over.
All right, you know why not? Damn, I thought Jackson has higher takedown average. So. Ah. You
Not
think
gonna matter
are
on Saturday night.
you pick Barcelos too?
I pick Barcelos.
All right, we'll find out Saturday night.
All right.
Next
Next
fight,
all the way. Bro, I
Gregory
don't even know who
Dant
this Adrian.
versus Adrian Luna Marianetti. Yeah,
Sounds so familiar though.
what's the last name?
Marinetti. Yeah, that last name sounds familiar.
It's from the Contender Series.
What did he fight on the Contender Series?
Uh,
Full fight history.
where? I
They
don't
don't say
see.
right there. Go up, go up. They go
Oh,
full fight history.
no, just no.
Nah, it's just not.
Just
Okay, well, all right, well, mystery.
hey, 17-1
All right, what do you
though.
think? That's not a bad record.
In 15 fight win streak, so he lost after like his second win, and just he's like a JDM almost.
Almost.
Well, because the JDM had like no wins when he lost.
Yeah,
But
I remember.
that's pretty cool.
Simple facts.
But I mean, this is like the craftiest vet like ever, David
That's
Grant.
Very true. I mean,
Bro,
yeah, he got knocked out his last fight, sadly.
yeah. But I mean, he's still like crafty, bro. Like I'll never count him out of like anything.
You too.
Like he
Grant's
always,
awesome.
his family's always there watching and stuff, his kids and shit.
I
It's
didn't
fire.
know that.
Well, I think so. Unless I'm just making that
I
up.
think he's just like a goblin. He's just like an English goblin, and I always root for him.
Yeah.
In this fight, I don't know much about this guy, but all I know is that he's gonna get humbled by David Grant.
Yeah, he's gonna get humble. I'm on the gravy train. Davy gravy train. All the way, baby. He's taking his dub.
Davy Gravy.
I watched Jordan like flying near him in like the break room of my job. And I was just like, oh, dang. But you know what? Who cares? Because he's back and he's better. And he's ready to humble. He's ready to give out humble pies. Especially if your name's Adrian.
Give me knockout first round.
Yeah, first
I'll give-
round. Flying tornado kick.
Yep.
Alright, nothing else to even say about that. Let's go to the next fight. Rafa Garcia versus Alexander Hernandez.
Bro, I feel like Hernandez is always fighting some like
So,
just outside of like the most unranked lightweights. I don't even know how to say it.
bro, I didn't know Fernandez had like the fight history he does.
Yeah, he's on, bro. He's got Cerrone, he's got Benil,
Yeah,
he's got.
I
Yeah,
did
he always
not.
fights like kind of like the lower end of
Lightweight.
Makana.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like they're like middle tier, like Dover. It's like a perfect example. Don Cerrone, if you know, like this dude's been around for a long time. I didn't know
yeah.
that.
He came into the UFC when he was pretty young.
I thought he was more recent for some reason. I don't know.
Bro, you've never seen like the Cowboy Cerrone like trash talk gone wrong.
I think that's what I saw that made me realize. Oh damn, he's been in here for a while. I remember when he knocked out Chase Hooper, I was like, dang. But now I realize like who like people really be doing that to Chase Hooper. Like it's like no biggie.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, it sucks. I like Chase Hooper, but damn. But I think Hernandez got like power in his hands, bro. Like he's just like a fridge, you know, like he's a
that's true.
refrigerator. Like what do they say? Like he throws the whole kitchen sink at you. Like when he throws, like he reminds me of like a Manuel Torres, but like a little bit worse. You know?
Uh, yeah, he's got some cool boxing. I think he mixes it up well. And sometimes he'll like go to the grappling if he kind of feels like doing that.
Yeah.
Depends.
If he
But
feels
here's
like
the
it.
thing, he's got power and all,
Hmm.
but he's fighting a Mexican. That's the thing.
Oh. And what did they say about that?
That they're invincible, even though Grant Dawson finished him. But it's okay.
That's true. They do say that.
Oh look, that's because Garcia gassed out a little bit.
Yeah.
He just got a little tired.
Yeah. You know, this happens. Just take a little break, a
Yeah.
little breather.
Hmm.
And Dawson's a good opponent, dude. Even though Rebecca's gonna
True.
beat him, but we'll get to that when we get to that. He definitely doesn't have the resume as of Hernandez, but still some decent wins on here. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, bro. Give me Alexander Hernandez by probably a knockout.
What?
I think he chins the dude.
Nope.
No.
No, not true. I'm Johnny Walker. Sorry. Give me Garcia. Look. You want the script?
Yeah, alright, tell me.
'Cause I can take the script.
Again, we're doing this? Okay.
So Hernandez is gonna win the first round,
Okay.
and he's gonna drop the next two to Garcia.
Alright, bro. Come on.
Oh, that's true.
That's literally just a lie at this point.
All right, guys, just put in the parlay. Trust me, guys. I've made a lot of money betting. Trust me.
That's not
Put
true.
all your- No,
That's not.
that's yes, true.
No. Alright, so we're off to the week for this fight. It's fine though. Alright.
Nah, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Really not.
Yes, it is. Anyways. Alright. Tell me about the co-main event of the evening.
No, I want to hear what you have to say.
No, I don't. You know, I feel like I've been talking too much. I'd rather just let you take this one.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. Listen. Since Josh has no ball knowledge of Norma Dumont and Jocelyn Edwards.
Oh, forgive me, guys.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
Listen, Dumont, she's not really that good, to say the least. And I
What?
used to think the same thing about Jocelyn Edwards. I was like, this girl is mid. This is like she's a mid-tier women's fighter. But I don't know what fight, but she got buffed or something. Her boxing just got like buffed to the max.
Really?
And
She's
yeah, I don't know. She was just like
55.
mid. Like, and I never even liked Edwards, but she's been getting all these finishes. She's been doing crazy.
Yeah,
Like
but
Dumont's
she's
just
been
kind
getting all these finishes. She's been getting all these.
of. Oh no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no. I'm talking about Edwards, not
Oh,
Dumont.
oh, I thought we were talking
No, 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 no. Get out of here.
about.
Not that lady.
Let's
This
see.
lady.
Let's see.
Look. Submission.
Okay.
KO.
Okay.
KO.
Yeah.
Submission.
Yeah.
See this hair. Look. Maybe after she lost to Sugar Rat.
What?
Look. Look. Where's Sugar Rat?
Oh, what? I have no idea.
All right. See, look. She kind of had this weird career here, right? Just losing,
Yeah, like
getting wins against these like
consistent.
random.
Yeah.
But look at now. She's got some wins over that Cashwada,
Oh yeah.
the Iron Lady. I don't know that Cornell, whatever her last name is. But listen. I think she might get another finish. I don't know if Dumont's ever been finished, but I think Edwards, if Dumont's ever been finished, actually, maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. Who cares? I don't even care because Edwards is gonna get another finish. To put it that simple, I think she's better. I think she's just gonna look good.
So you think Edwards is gonna win?
Yeah, Edwards.
Yeah,
Edwards,
yeah.
she's gonna be third ranked.
Yeah, I think so too. That you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just gonna say how Edwards been
Ooh.
7 people and knock people out, and she's probably gonna fight for the title soon in the near future.
I don't know about that. I don't know. We'll see. Bantamweight, maybe anything's possible. Bantamweight.
That's true.
We'll see.
We've seen it, you know. So, all right, exciting coming. Hopefully you guys are still watching. We're going over the main event: Aljamain Sterling versus Joseph Zalal.
All right, you gotta talk about this one.
Man, let me tell you guys something. I already have my pick. I already know it. I already got it in my brain. But first, let's talk
I
about
think I know who you picked.
who. Just tell me.
I'm not gonna say. No, I'm not gonna say.
Okay. Let's talk
I'll just
about.
say, oh, I knew it.
What? All right. All right.
Never mind. Just go.
All right. Let's talk about Aljamain Sterling. You know, the former bantamweight champion. You know, I actually thought he won the Mosar fight. That was a
That's
pretty
fair.
exciting grappling match. But when they said Mosar won that decision, I was like, oh, whatever. His fight versus Cater, who even remembers that? It was at UFC 300, but like that just got swept under the whole event. Like who? I forget they fight every time I think about them. O'Malley knocked him out. Beat Cejudo, retired him or something. Nos, just kidding. That was his comeback. Or then like he lost all that, whatever. I wasn't here for all this stuff, so
I was.
well he was. But let me tell you, Sterling is a good fighter. There's no doubt. Like he's like a good fighter. But I think I'm shifting my attention to the young buck in the scene. I was very impressed over the submission of Emmett. Look, okay, the Cater fight, I was mad as all because during like that last round, he turned into like a track athlete. Like he was running. Zalal had him running for like the last 5 minutes of the fight, and I was mad. I was like, wow, like you like were not hanging in there like any longer, bro. You would have been out. So I thought Emmett was just gonna do the dude bad. I thought he was gonna starch him, leave him on the canvas, foaming out the mouth, shaking like Bryce Mitchell. But Zalal
And you
impressed
realized you're
me.
casual.
I realized that there was an error in my judgment. That's what I realized. So,
Oh, he fought Blackshear?
and he drawed him, bro. Who didn't know that?
I wasn't there for that one.
Oh, I lost to Woodson. That makes sense because Woodson's like a great fighter. He fought Ilya.
Wait.
What? All right, but you know, I'm picking Zalal. I think Zalal is just, I don't know. I think he's a good fighter. I think Sterling's a great fighter, but Yusuf Zalal is like, he seems hungry, you know? He's got the fire in him as of recently, and I'm excited to see what he could do in the division.
Me too. Can I say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was wrong about who I thought you were gonna pick.
Really? You thought I was going to pick Sterling?
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, I think Zalal is overrated or some crap like that. Be like, oh, Sterling actually is an excellent fighter and he's gonna get it done. But I think most of the things you said about Sterling they're true. He's a good fighter. He's been there with the dogs. I don't know, some about Zalal. It's just different. Like I just feel like in going into this matchup is gonna like. I feel like he might even get like a knockout.
Yeah. Honestly, like I'm not saying this to like downplay Sterling. I'm saying this to like hype up Zalal. You know, I don't think Sterling is bad by any means. I just think Zalal is kind of at this position right now where he's like hungrier and wants it a little more. Sterling's been up there. He's fought top dudes, but it's just like, where has he even like been at? You know, like I think that's just my thought process.
I think Zalal might get another knee. Might land some clean. His knee.
Yeah, he might. I
Look,
think
I'm
it's gonna
calling it here
be.
first. So come back when like with that troll account, the meme account, bro.
All
Come back, bro, when I predict this. All right.
right.
Any other thoughts, Joshua?
Oh, that was it. The knee. I thought you were gonna be like.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, no.
No, yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna be something tricky, like elbow, knee, some crispy boxing, something like that. I feel like the scrambles are gonna be pretty nice this fight too. Um, I'm excited to see it, but that's my pick is all to do something cool.
All right, ladies.
Tune in next week. We're going over the fights down under. JDM versus Prates. I'm super excited about this fight. Can't wait to go over
Both
it for
are.
you guys. Just wrapping up our Sterling versus Law card. Guys, thank you for all the support. You guys have been killing it. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you for the views, the thumbs up, the comments. We all appreciate it. You guys are feeding the flames inside of us and keeping us going. So thank you guys. Make sure to
Yes.
tune into our Instagram, our TikTok, all that. You know, email us. You know, all that good stuff.
Yes, email us. We want emails. We want all that good stuff.
Oh yeah.
And if you guys have any ideas for stuff, let us know.
Let
I
us
want to
know.
hear it.
Yeah, we would love to hear it. All right, but I think that concludes our video for this card for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. And HESIMMA.
Zalal.